Hey guys, so this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Master, Return, Diamond 3, 15 LP. New day, new recording session, so hopefully we'll get some climbing going. Also, Champion Pool is now below. Obviously, we've had the t-shirt there. Thanks to anybody that bought one of those. But yeah, it's still in progress. As you can tell, there's only 2 roles in it right now. I'm not going crazy and putting like all different champions in roles at the moment because we're going to take our time to actually do it. Because I don't want to rush into anything. So, yeah. So we're playing top lane, and there was a dodge before this, and I was just mentioning that there is room probably for at least one more top laner and probably one more mid laner, and basically just reverses. So my top lane pool is pretty much all bruisers, tanks, no AP, and my mid lane pool is all AP. So in top lane, we probably could do with an AP top laner, and then mid lane, I could probably do with an AD mid laner, just in case, basically. It's unlikely for mid, but just in case I'm top lane and we've got an AD jungler, we've got a Zed mid lane, you've got Lucian bot lane, and you've got like an Alistar support, it's like, oh, we don't have any AP damage. So that's where an AP top laner comes in. And then it's unlikely to happen when you're a mid laner, but let's say your whole team is AD. So your whole team is AP, which I guess can happen, but it's unlikely. Then obviously having an AD for the mid lane would be kind of handy. So yeah. So it looks like we're against a Dr. Mundo, and that's a Wukong mid. I've never been scared of Wukong, and I know some people think he's quite strong at the moment, but I don't know why. I just never have been bothered by him. And again, I like the champion. I've played the champion quite a bit. He used to be a jungler of mine back when I used to play competitively. Oh, sorry. My breath just went really weird. So yeah. I don't dislike the champion. I just think he's not that scary. What are we going to get? A Lissandra? Well, Lissandra's actually a good pick. If she knows how to play it, then yeah. And we're against a Mundo. There's a couple of things we could do. Darius is an option, but we'll probably get camped. Yorick is an option, and we probably won't get camped. But Yorick, we've obviously got the curse. That whenever I play Yorick, my team feeds. Again, part of me is like, do I just play Yorick and see if the curse continues? Because we usually get fed on him, but my team feeds. Let's do it. I've talked myself into Yorick now, haven't I? Let's do it. Just don't feed. just don't make the tradition of me playing Yorick. I split push like crazy, do a lot, but I've got like a 0 and 6. Someone or other. Like again, the game before this, I will say, this is my second game of the day, but the first hopefully episode on the channel. We just played a game and we had like a 0 and 12 or something severe, and I think she ended the game 1 and 13. Just don't be that. If we don't have that, it's all good. Let's actually also go a different skin. Let's go Undertaker. No, let's go Pentakill, because every time we play Yorick, we've been playing Archlight or whatever. So let's change that up. So yeah, team comp's locked in. I probably prefer our comp a little bit, just because we have balanced damage. They don't have balanced damage unless Nuna goes full AP, and he's very squishy. So I don't know. Without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Yorick in the top lane. All right, welcome to the loading screen. So let's break it down. So it's like a Diamond 3, Diamond 2 type game. And then if we go through the win rate, so even though we have the kind of meme that my team feeds like crazy when I play this champion, we have a very good win rate in only obviously 6 games. But and I'm perfectly fine with a neutral KD as a split pushing Yorick. You know, that's pretty good. Not the greatest Lee Sin with also feeding a little bit, but the good win rate here, not bad there with a lot of games, and not bad there with a lot of games. So our bot lane seems pretty good. Having a 55% win rate in 320 games and having a 54% win rate in 600 games. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And then the enemy team, only 3 games, winning, feeding. 53%, 19, not bad. 100% win rate, only 2, got fed in both of them. 70% win rate, pretty good in 23 games. And a negative win rate, 177. So even based on win rates and stuff, we do have advantage. As long as this Lee Sin probably doesn't feed like crazy in lane, I'm pretty confident. So, they did a bunch of swaps, though. Like, Mundo was given support, he was given AD carry, he was given top, where instead, he's going top. This guy then they're swapping too. So they did, like, a trio trade. But yeah. Alright. What are they doing? I don't know if there's any duos or any... Ooh. Okay, that was a bad flash. Just leave, don't feed. He's still got flash up, and he took W level 1. Can't really get there, so... Oh, God. Well, that's a bad start to the game. I guess they're the ones that walked into them in the river, so... Yeah. But they did use a lot of summoners for it. But that's already a pretty bad start. And obviously, heals used, both summoners here. Lee Sin died with flash up, because I think Wukong flashed over the wall and used ignite and stuff. He used both too. That's not good. Yeah, Twitch just saying, Lee, please don't feed, okay? Good start, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Right. So Mundo got 2 assists, which, what would have given him... It was shared. So Mundo probably would have gained about 150, 200 gold in all that. So maybe less. He got only 1 health potion more. So it's more probably he had XP from that than anything else.
What a beautiful dream.
Yeah, the prophecy, dude. The prophecy of Yorick. I just realized. Oh my god, Ripperoni. The prophecy of Yorick has come true again. Wherever we play this champion, my team feeds. I don't know how Alessandro dies to a Wukong like that, though. With both summoners up, by the way. Wait. Yeah. Both summoners still up, and Wukong used both to kill the... Oh, God.
How does that happen?
Uh-oh. New bot lane. Zillion's dead again. Not a great game so far. So last game we had the feeding severe, and then this game is already like not looking great. Maybe it's just not my day. Nice. I don't know why that Mundo fought me like that, to be honest. Oh wow.
This journey is long, but I will complete it. Watch them squirm.
That wasn't great. Okay. If this game calms down, I think we're okay. Like, if we get late game, I'm actually pretty confident we'll win. Just gotta get to late game. Because, like, I don't think anyone on the enemy team can 1v1 me later. Which is a big advantage to have as a Yorick. Because, like, if it's a Jax or something, it's like, eesh. But it's a Dr. Mundo.
Wake up. You have a new task.
So I don't think that's that bad. But look how proactive the enemy team is playing. Like, the Wukong's roaming. They're just grouping really fast. They're being a lot more proactive to, like, actually do stuff. Which, you could argue the reason why they're doing it is because they know they have to get ahead. Because our comp probably outscales theirs. Like we mentioned, we got balanced damage. They don't. They probably have nothing that can 1v1 me in late game. So, they probably know that they have to get ahead. But they're going for the Zillion. Which, again, he's a very experienced Zillion, but just because of experience, it doesn't change the champion. Zillion as a champion is ridiculously easy to kill due to his lack of... oh, God. Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. I was like, he's stuck in there with me. No, I was stuck in there with him because of how many minions there were. I didn't notice how many minions there were until it was too late and it killed me. Well, that was bad. But like I was mentioning, which I probably shouldn't have been mentioning, I should have been focusing. the amount of experience you have on a champion doesn't change what the champion is, and that champion is very immobile. So, yeah. If you bully him and you CC, it doesn't matter how good you are, you're gonna get denied. Yeah, that death was really bad from me. I think if I play, like, I could have probably killed him if I played it better. As in, like, walk away, let my ghouls do more damage, and then re-engage a few seconds later, but I didn't even do that. Nice. Seems mid lane is turning a little bit, like farm is going in her favor and stuff, which it should. Because, like, Lissandra is good versus Wukong, from my knowledge. Lovely! That Lee Sin played that actually really well. Nice. There you go. Again, our comp is better. We just got to use it. Can I play a Kali? Don't really have an interest to, sorry. Is it me or I just love Yorick because of the music that it plays with his ult? So cool. I've said it before. The rework of Yorick, I love. Reminds me of Halo. Oh yeah, Undertaker. Is he still wrestling? Because I only watched wrestling when I was a kid. Undertaker from WWE or Halo. Neeson went too late. He might actually still kill him. He's got to land the Q. Oh, he didn't even need to use ult. Wow.
The dead don't hear you. No matter.
I can kill Mundo when I've got ult. But it's 2 minutes away. What? That seems like it's a long time away. I should probably actually get the anti-healing thing. Again, it doesn't fully counter Mundo nowadays because of how good Mundo is, but it helps.
They rise, they fight, they
Nice. Like I mentioned, I don't know how experienced she is of that champ, but you know, counters are a thing. I wouldn't recommend, you know, we've spoken about it before, I wouldn't recommend to pick up champions just to, like, you know, you go in a game and you look at the win rates and you're like, that champion counters that one. I'm going to play it. I've never played it before. Don't do that. That's not smart. You can do it if, like, you're a very good player. A lot of the good challenger players do that. Please just kick him away. Kick him away. Kill him! Son of a Lee Sin. Well done. Whew. He kicked at the right time. Like, I thought I was just going to get one shot. Did this guy? Oh, no, he's not going. Well, this game turned. Guess it does show that you can't judge everything off level 1. Go figure. Just run. If you leave me now, you take away the bit. There we go. We survived that too. That's lovely. I didn't have ult in that whole time, by the way. Let's buy that, and let's also buy that. Let's go back, and let's also buy that. Because they're mainly AD. Okay, we can fight Mundo, pretty sure. This game's a win. Sweet. I wasn't expecting to beat the, like, from the level 1 we had, I wasn't expecting to start beating the enemy team, like, early as much as we have. Like, we definitely outscale them, but I wasn't expecting, like, it would suddenly turn within the first, you know, 10 minutes, but it did. Are they doing this? Nope. Oh, he did blue? Wonder if I could 2v1, because I'm not really scared of the Nunu because he's doing no damage. That's the only thing about the new Nunu, is that you either build him full AP and he does a lot of damage, but he's incredibly squishy, so he gets one shot, or you build him tank and he does no damage. Like, 0. Do you think Wukong's coming top lane? Nope. What's that Nunu doing? Oh, for God's... I mean, well done. Go team. Oh, yeah. Again, I don't ever believe when people say in all chat if he's actually, like, AFK. I'll wait and see for myself if we haven't seen him for ages. Well, that was quick. We got the music back. Son of a... Yay! I'm on the board! I want to know if he's AFK. Caitlyn's so fed. So I guess this is a good lesson as well. Again, we've been given this lesson a few times recently, so it's a little bit of a repetitive lesson, but it's one that comes up in League of Legends a lot. The important thing of League of Legends is not the early game. It helps to winning the game, sure. But the thing that helps is blowing up the Nexus, and you don't do that at level 1. You don't do that at level 2. You do that at the end of the game. So, yeah.
Respects to the dying.
That dude is so ridiculously weak. So, from what I can tell, Nunu is probably AFK, because we haven't seen him in ages, so he is probably AFK. But yeah, like I said earlier, if we forget, like, you know, what's happened, but I don't know why, but I've never been scared of a Wukong. We said that right at the beginning of the episode. Just never have been. And I like the champion. I just do not think he's what I'd call a scary champion. So, yeah. Ugh. Is Yorick in the champ pool? Yeah. Yeah, the curse seems to be a bit broken, doesn't it? Because my team's doing very well. The only one that's had a bit of a rough game is the Zillion, who they did... Oh! That looked like it, like turned. That was pretty good. But yeah, no, he's in my champ pool. And I was going to say something else, but I've forgotten what I was going to say. Red buff's nice. So, I don't know how, if this will be an episode. If it is an episode, because it's still a good lesson, it'll be a double episode, probably. So, yeah. I think people like double episodes. That Lee Sin was trying to be nice, but Lissandra missed. Am I even going to be able to complete Cole? Alright, let's go confirm. Dun, 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 dun. So Pyke's AFK, and yeah. So they're all AFK. So we did confirm the dude's gone. I always like to confirm it. But there we go. Pretty smooth game. And honestly, like, let's say I'm not incredibly happy about this game, but it just makes up for the last game that I had. Like, again, last game, It wasn't on YouTube or anything, but basically we just had a crazy feeding / inting severe who went 0-12 or something. So all that does, it kind of makes it even. My kill. Oh, I was about to doink the pike. Oh. But there you go. Sweet man. Alright. So this will be a double episode, so don't end the video. It's going to continue on through another one. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. As for that, I'll give that to the Lee. He played really well. Like, he helped me in top lane in that 2v1, and then he's changed it to a 2v2. And there you go. That's pretty cool. So I was actually a little bit worried. So last game, the one with the severe that you guys didn't see, I lost 19 LP for that game. I was like, oh god, that's a lot to lose. Is my MMR dipping again? No, because we gained 19. So our MMR at the moment is neutral. So that's nice. But there we go. It's basically just a free win for the free loss that I had before. 313, 108 farm, S-. Okay. We'll also report this guy. It is very clear, by the way, that Riot will know that this guy went AFK. See the X in his portrait? That means he just left the game. Like, straight up, just left. So let's do that. Leaving the game, giving up. Wabam. There you go. And then damage done. I don't expect too much. Nope. There you go. So overall, a good game, and the lesson you'll get from this half of the video at least is don't give up just because of a bad level 1, because it was like, oh god, that was terrible. Like, all summoners burnt, Zillion got camped in the early game, you know, they were making use of his lack of mobility. He was like 0-3 or 0-4, but the game got turned, Nunu went negative, then Nunu eventually, like, again, don't think that we won the game just because the Nunu AFK'd. Remember, we were winning at that point. That's probably why he went AFK, is that we turned the game completely, and we started winning the game very easily. Then the guy AFK'd, which obviously still is not good, but we probably would have won. We had a better team comp. It scaled more into late game. So yeah, it's a good lesson though. Not everything is level 1. But anyway, like the video, subscribe, and obviously now enjoy part 2 to whatever game I'm probably about to play. So hey guys, welcome to part 2 of whatever video. What was it? Yorick? Yeah, it just happened. Again, I did say I was literally about to play that game. Technically, I am. It is the next game. We're in the same recording session. But basically, in between the episodes, my new Razor Blade came. So we did an unboxing of that. And there will be a video coming out on the channel in the next couple days. So look out for that video if you're at all interested. But yeah, we're playing again. We don't know what we're against because it's Aurelia. Is she top? Is she mid? We don't know. It'd be kind of nice if I knew what my mid laner was going to play, because then I could pick something else. But I'm going to play Shen. The reason why I'm playing Shen, and I'm committing myself to Shen, even though he's actually not in the champion pool, is because of Twitch Jungle. Shen and Twitch Jungle, I have found, is one of the best solo queue combos in the game. Because he stealths, and if you guys don't know, when Shen ultimates, it doesn't give it away. So he can kind of be like a submarine while I'm ulting in and taunt people straight from ulting, and they have no idea what's going on. It's like, oh, you know, Shen just came, what? So it's a really good combo. And also for the protection for a Twitch, you know, he's squishy. So, yeah. What skin should we go? So we played at least I'd say it's an episode that we're playing both top laners. So there is a trend, I'd say. What are you gonna play? Against Kassadin. Anivia. Part of me was actually like wishing that he was not gonna go NAD mid, but I know it's quite good versus Kassadin, so I can't complain too much. So, yeah, right. I'm not setting up my laptop while streaming. No. Anyway, team comp's locked in. Without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Shen in the top lane. All right, welcome to the loading screen. And if you have noticed something I have, then this should be a relatively free win. Anyway, it's like a Diamond 3, Diamond 4 game. I swear, the MMR in these games is all over the place. One game, it's a Diamond 2 game. One game, it's a Diamond 3 game. One game, it's a Diamond 4 game. So, I don't know. But anyway, win rates and stuff. So, 42 games, negative win rate. Positive win rate, negative win rate, positive win rate, negative win rate. So, that's not very good from them. 3 out of the 5 of the enemy team have negative win rates. And in my team, not bad. Pretty good, you could say. Not very good. Not bad at all. With a definitely like 60% in 166. That's actually very good. And 80% overall, but never played Morgana. So potentially there's a duo Q Smurf happening here, because both of their win rates are pretty damn high, with very good KD on the Twitch in 38 games. So yeah, I think picking Shen might have been the right thing to do. But without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Shen and we're already in game, so I do not need to edit. Hello, how are you doing? Right, so again, this is part 2 to the Yorick episode. Hopefully it won't last too long, you know. Hopefully it'll be a 20-minute win, and then it makes, you know, the 15-minute Yorick part, and then the 20-minute Shen part, it's a normal episode length. Hey, isn't that good? Right. So, does he think that they might invade his red? There is a chance, by the way, because sometimes, like, invading a cheese pick like that is the best thing to do. Is Twitch duo with Morg? Just so I know in the back of my head. They're not? Wait, they're not duo queue? So we just got 2 crazy win rate Smurfs in solo. That can't be right. I'm going to check. Let's check. So his name is Lomp Atant and support too easy. No, they're not duo queue. What is the chances of that? 2 crazy win rate Smurfs just in the same game on my team. Haha! Not even mad. Oh yeah, she's going damage, huh? Conqueror and Domination, not even Resolve, with Ignite. Maybe that's why she's got a negative win rate. I'm hoping he's going to come top, like, at level 2, so that's why I wasn't, like, that upset with tanking a little bit there. Because usually they come top at level 2. He's going mid. Damn it. I helped you, man. Why did you betray me? Whoa. Am I dead? No. Woohoo! Did she flash or did she just ignite? Oh, hello. I don't mind him having that at all. She used both? Oh, she did flash. I thought she did. Wait, a positive Twitch? Gonna be honest, Twitch Smurf, like Twitch, one of the most popular, like, cheesy Smurfs in the game is definitely Twitch Jungle. They're very rarely positive people. Very, very, very rarely. And there's a bunch of them. They're usually quite toxic. So seeing that is actually quite nice. It's rare. Wait, did he? Oh my god, that Twitch wrecked. Twitch stole. Ah, this game's a free win. Twitch stole the blue. I helped. Okay. Good job. Well, what a team in this ELO. See, now he could be becoming condescending. Or is he being sincere? He could be being sincere because Talon came over straight away and I also was helping, like coming over. Where, like, most of the time people just kind of ignore what's happening and focus on themselves, where we didn't. So maybe he is being sincere. Possibly. This might be a quick episode. Well, half of an episode. Because again, remember, I picked Shen on purpose for the Twitch jungle. For that combination. So if he gets fed, which he is at the moment, it's a really good thing that I picked Shen. Because my champion is all about supporting him. So this matchup, I don't think I've ever played this matchup, but just like logic really dictates that as soon as like she goes for a stun, before the stun lands, I put my W on top of myself and it gets rid of her auto attack potential after her Q. That's quite a good counter, I guess. Tread carefully. Trying to think what build do I want to go. There's a bunch of options. And I definitely, by the way, think I've laned against this person before. I recognize their name. For whatever reason. Alright, this is going to start pushing very slowly. Yeah, this Aurelia, by the way, is going to be incredibly squishy. So I hope Twitch actually knows, like, he's a crazy good Smurf, so I'm guessing he does. But I just hope he puts time into top lane, because she just dies. Like, as soon as, if I land a taunt, she's dead. Like, pretty much straight up. All we'd have to be careful for is her then jumping on, all then we'd have to be careful for is, like, her jumping on the Twitch to kill him. If I play this well, she's dead. Talon might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, no, he's not. She went back. Remember, she's got no TP. Now is a good time that I can ult, actually. I don't want him to die. Probably not a very good ultimate from me. I didn't even get an assist. If I used my ultimate at least earlier, I would have got an assist, but I just don't want him to die. Let's buy that. And then that. Again, I used it then because I know Aurelia doesn't have teleport. She's got Ignite. She just went back, so we knew we weren't going to get punished. And again, she doesn't have TP, so I don't even get punished for, like, using my ult. Because normally you get punished, like, now, it's like, by a top laner, oh, she can teleport away and you can't follow. But she doesn't even have teleport, so who cares? This Aurelia is all about the 1v1. Sheen first item, Ignite, you know, Conqueror, Domination. She's all about winning the 1v1, or trying to. That minion. That's like a minion wall right there. He's a really chill Twitch jungle, a Smurf. I am actually happily... Oh, hello. I'm actually very happily surprised. He was just there, and he came instantly to top lane. Instant, like, that 100%, he didn't even stop to do a buff, like a buff or a camp. He just ran straight here. Look how many minions there are. Still doesn't matter with the Ignite. That's just so much damage. I thought with how many minions there were, she'd die. No. Never mind. Like, Twitch might be able to kill her after the blue. Damn. That was a lot of damage. She lives too. Damn. Potentially Twitch should focus the dragon, because Infernal for us is like... Well, Infernal for both teams is obviously very good, but I'd argue it's better for us. Because we have 2 AD carries and a Talon. Will Kassadin die? I guess they got his flash? Yeah. My only concern of them doing Infernal right now is if Aurelia were to go there instead of here, I can do nothing about it. Because my ult's up in 25. It's fine. Sweet. That's really good. Probably should take these plants out, to be honest, just so, like, you know, if Zac gets low in the jungle, he can't use them to get back health. So then sometimes the jungler will get low, then take a plant, then gank top lane or something. If you take away the option to get health back from those plants, then maybe he can't Gank. Again, I don't really want to teleport away from top lane right now because we're losing the lane. We're down on farm. She's killed us once. If I teleport away now, she's just going to get further ahead. And with her playstyle, she probably is going to be a split pushing Aurelia. And that's fine when I'm, you know, a Shen. But if I'm too far behind and she can just straight up kill me, that's a problem. But I'm not going to refuse using my ultimate. You know, I will use it if it's needed. But we've just got to be smart about it. Kaz doesn't use teleport. Don't need to. This is like the ultimate situation. They're doing that play. They know they've got Shen ult that could help them, but I do not need to use it. If I had to guess where Aurelia is, by the way, Rift Herald. Because where the hell else is she? She's not.
Our wills align.
Okay, I don't know what that Aurelia just did. She didn't do anything. Weird. I'm going to stay top lane now. Even though they're coming for the swap, let's try to kill. Because, like, there's no point me going bot lane. Look where bot lane is. Like, she's freezing it down there. So I may as well wait for them to get here, look for a taunt, and maybe we can kill her. This is actually really good. There you go. Literally, plan worked perfectly. Well, that worked. That was like as perfect as it could have gone. It went that perfect. Sweet. God, I'm not feeling well. Nice, well done, Talon. What a smooth game. Smooth. Now, they get the tower, but that was inevitable. Even if I was there to defend it, they were going to get it. What the hell can a Shen do? Go oogie boogie and like try to make them go away. So it doesn't really work. Shen doesn't have that type of power. What is the Zac doing? Huh. Yeah, no, what I would say, and again, you guys give your opinions down below. League is, I love the game, right? League, though, is that game that you play that you either absolutely love when things are going insanely good, and it's probably like the best feeling game. Like, you know, there are games, like, I'm sure Red Dead's going to be amazing, Spider-Man's going to be amazing, World of Warcraft amazing when you're downing bosses, but nothing can beat the joy of when you're winning in League. Like, I don't think. But in the same flip of the coin, League can feel like the worst video game in the world when it's going bad. I think it's that type of game. Twitch should come down bot lane, by the way, because we'll easily kill her. I'll just bait her again. No, Twitch, why you abandoned me? Twitch! Oh, he abandoned me completely. I thought he was coming. Why does this happen to me? I've made memories. What? That didn't hit. Got nowhere to run. Life goes on. That was a feels bad, man. I'm gonna be honest. 100% was expecting Twitch to come, but I guess my bad. He didn't. Look at Twitch. Don't run away! Let me have it! Let me have it! No! I mean, well done. Go, team, go! I don't need kills as a Shen. No, 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 no. I wouldn't want any kills. Oh, come to me. Wait, we can just get mid. Out-rotated. I'm helping! I'm going to claim a moral victory there. We can go do dragon straight after. This game is working out really nicely. Again, I don't mind playing the role I am at the moment. You know, the more like supporty top laner. Because without, again, I know people go, excuses. I'm not feeling very well. I've thrown up twice today. So I'm in that kind of like, I don't mind if I'm just kind of chilling mood. Like I probably shouldn't even be playing ranked, but I am because I want to climb. But, yeah. Also, this caster did a small mistake. I thought it was troll when I first saw it. It's not. Grasp the Undying Kassadin is what this guy should have gone versus Talon. It's actually really strong versus melee champs. I guess I'm split pushing versus a Kassadin. It's better than an Aurelia because I can't do anything to her probably. Unless, like, in a 1v1. Can easily kill her in 2v1s when it's an actual 2v1. Do I need to go top lane instead? Because remember, Aurelia doesn't have TP, so I guess I really should be laning against her and just not looking to fight. Because if Kai'Sa goes near her, I reckon, well, maybe not. Especially if Tower's in play. If Tower's in play, Kai'Sa should be fine. Oh, snap. Some people are going to question what I'm about to buy. I'ma use the brain. I'll be Pinky. Pinky on the brain. Pinky on the brain. Wonder if in this game... What, do you think anybody in this game will get that reference? Does anybody watching get that reference? Probably not. There'll be one guy like the Captain America meme. I get that reference. Well done. Have a cookie. Well, it seemed like, again, not trying to BM the Twitch because he's playing very well. Has anything this Twitch done been specifically Smurf-like? Not really, no. Like, he's just played solid. And again, that is a underrated thing in the League of Legends game. Is just somebody who plays solid. You don't need to be a crazy mechanical whoosh, 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 player to be challenger. Like, again, I love to use him as an example because he's a fantastic player and he proves my point instantly. Panzer Dragon. Mechanically, he'll probably beat 99.999% of the community. Even if you're like a diamond player, he'll beat you in a 1v1. Even though it doesn't look like he's mechanical, he's in challenger. He has to be partially, but he doesn't rely on his mechanics. He relies on other parts of his game, which is what I really like about Panzer's playstyle. He's just smart when he plays. And consistent a lot of the time. You know, sure, he can have his occasional game that he feeds, but everyone does. We should out-rotate them and go mid. Double taunt, baby. I got that Kassadin instantly. I'm actually kind of happy that I helped Talon. I think we helped Talon get a kill. But I'm actually happy he died before I got there because I definitely would have died. The selfish part of me is like, whew. I doubt they're going to do Baron. Their Zack's dead. Please. Arms for the poor. Twitch, but people say Twitch probably doesn't need to try in the seal up. Maybe. Possibly. He can just beat people by just playing solid and not really making too many mistakes. Like, he's made one mistake this game, was this red buff. That was his one mistake. That's not that bad. So my team want to focus Nash. Now, the problem with that is that they're all squishy. I'm the only tank, so I actually have to be the one to tank it. That means I can't split push. That's kind of annoying for a Shen, but...
With balance.
We could try it now, you know. There's 2 people bot lane. I'm kind of concerned. Okay, there's Aurelia. I was like, is she going to just get jumped on any second? No. We could try bait it. This Aurelia has been baited a couple times this game. Yeah, no, he's also power farming, by the way. Yeah, that's right. Twitch chat, well done. Again, my head's probably not fully, like, thinking today. There's 2 playstyles of Twitch jungle. There is the cheese one, that you're just going for, like, kills and being really cheesy and, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, farming the same people and stuff. That's the main playstyle Twitch jungle. The other one is just power farming and being a late-game monster. That's what he's done. He's nearly got 200 farm. He's got tied the most farm in the game. So he's just doing that one. Nice. Uh-oh. Why didn't she shield herself? Look at Twitch go. They all stacked up for Twitch ultimate. I'm fine with that. We got an okay taunt in, I think. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. Damn. No, that's fine. I can ult. Like, my ult's lower cool. Do I? I don't even need to do it, do I? Nope. That's even nicer. We get Baron and I don't even need to ult. Wunderbar. And yeah, the Barons nowadays, I think they kind of need to buff Baron. Because, like, back in the day, 22 minutes in the game, even 3 fed damage dealers couldn't do Baron. Now they can. Because it just doesn't do any damage. Takes a while to kill, but... that Talon played that well. GG. There you go. So that is part 2. And honestly, I'm completely fine with this part 2. You know, I didn't play that well, but I didn't need to. We played a supportive role. And this was part 2 to the Yorick video, and it was only 23 minutes long. So if you add those 2 halves together, it just made kind of for a normal episode length. So I'm actually really happy with how this kind of thing went. But yeah, we'll definitely give it to the Twitch. And also, we couldn't forget that Morgana was a crazy, like, smurf in this game too, but she just didn't do as much because the Twitch did everything. So we went 0-3-8, so yeah. A minus, plus 16, so now 50 LP. Plus 16 isn't a lot, and woohoo! Look at that damage, baby. But I will say, people may make fun of my damage, and that's fine. But we didn't even do that much behind the Kai'Sa. So, in reality, it's probably just because these 2 just did all the damage, so we didn't need to. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this double episode. Again, I tried to do them when, like, the first episode's really quick, but it's still, like, important to show. But yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Wow, I can't speak today. Goodbye.